Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be setting up the month of June in our planners, and I have this one sticker book that I use for the entire spread and this wax paper layout that I use to try some things and figure out how I wanted to set things up. This month I decided to use just a single sticker book for the entire monthly spread, and I was inspired by these popsicles that I saw in the watercolor gold sticker book, which is one of my favorites as far as design. I actually picked up 2 of them right off the bat because I knew I was going to love the stickers in them. Kind of a sucker for watercolors. And I've used this sticker book a lot in my goal series just because I knew I was going to have those things long term so I could look at the stickers for a long while. But yeah, so I was inspired by these popsicles that were in here, and there's only like maybe 2 pages that are directly related to this particular design of popsicles in that book. So I kind of had to figure out how exactly I was going to work them in here. And I thought it'd be cute to just kind of have them trailing there on the sidebar as you see in and out. I also thought it would be cute to use the lined ones here, like you see me putting down, as a place to write in important things for the month. So I'm going to lay those in. I originally had thought of actually trimming these guys to fit within the box so that you would see the end maybe hanging out, but I was going to trim the upper right hand corners. And then I did a sample one and I decided against it and went with the full popsicle, just kind of angling it so it didn't cover anything important like the date or anything like that. So that's what I decided on there. Now I'm laying in the bottom part here, which is something I'm kind of just figuring out as I go. I originally was going to use the paper-backed watercolor swatches at the top and behind this Daydreams and Ice Cream quote I have here. But there's something about the paper stickers that just isn't quite as dramatic, or it wasn't as, I don't know, I don't like it as much when I'm trying to layer stickers on top of each other because you see the white outlines and it's just not the same. So I set it all up that way and then stepped away from it and came back the next day and looked at it, and am now trying some of the clear watercolor swash stickers throughout. So that's what you see me lay down in the left hand side of the page on the bottom. That purple is like my first layering of those clear stickers from the book, and I like those a lot, but again, not real sure how I'm going to be doing this. So half of this is not quite worked out yet, so we'll be doing it together. Anyway, so I'm just laying in those important date stickers like I mentioned before, and just making it a little bit of an adjustment there so that I can fit this guy in without cropping off anything. So here is my next swash that I thought I would use on here, and I'm just not sure where I want it yet. I also have this orange one. And what I did find is that I kind of liked the colors to be next to the popsicles that matched. That seemed to look better to me instead of being too cluttery with colors on top of colors that weren't the same. So I'm trying that out, and on this guy I decided that that one was too big, so I'm going to use a different swash there. It's going to fit in here on this page so I have a place for it and I know where it is. So yeah, I just trimmed that guy off so I have something a little bit more low profile. And then here I'm going to lay in this bright pink one, I think right here, kind of tied to the pink popsicle, and then the green with the green. And I'm gonna be honest, you guys, like I worked on this a while, and although I love the stickers, I still felt like it needed more in the end. I thought maybe adding in some black or something might put it where I wanted it to be as far as contrast. There's a lot of different colors, and I just didn't think that there was anything bold enough to really stand out on this spread. So if you are going to try something like this, I do say play around with maybe adding in some black or another color that's kind of really dark and bold, maybe like the dark blue or the deeper colors, and that way there's a little bit more contrast. I do like the finished result with the layering of the X's and all of that, but I can't get it out of my mind that it probably would have been better with something a little bit more bold on there to contrast with the colors, the softer pastel colors. And I tried that, and I thought it would be kind of nice to layer those there. I'm going to put this down, and then I will change my mind. I didn't like that in the end with the white paper sticker layered over the clear sticker, which is kind of what I was talking about before. You can't really layer them well without it being obvious that they're stickers and not one cohesive piece, that it's a sticker on top of a sticker with the white and the clear. So that's really just the downfall of having white stickers, in my opinion, is it's very obvious to see the layering. That's not my favorite. I like to kind of make everything look seamless and like it was part of the design of the page. So I picked that guy up, and I'm going to go into something a little bit more low profile that won't overlap on top of the popsicle. So let me see if I can find something that will work here. In the end, I ended up layering that guy over it on the opposite side so that it looks like it's going over the popsicle. It's not my favorite, but I was kind of getting frustrated because I had been working on this, off and on for over a day. And so I just really wasn't sure how to make it feel how I wanted it to feel. So I just kind of gave up. I'll be honest, I just kind of gave up. I was like, okay, we'll just go lay this here. And I like the idea of this theme, but if you're recreating it, hopefully your execution will be a little bit better than mine seemed to be. So right now I am putting in some washi that I'd pulled, and I'd originally had it all throughout the month, kind of just on the bottom of days and things, and it was too much, and so I decided just to leave it there on the wax paper spread and see if I could pull it in some other way. And so now I'm going to try it here at the top, and I think this will work a little better. It just helps kind of make a border with the sidebar. And then I'm going to put a little bit more at the bottom. Maybe it would have been better to do it just along the bottom and then along the top and leave the quote area as is, but I'm going to try it this way and see how I like it. I don't know if you guys can tell by the voiceover here that I'm not real comfortable with the finished result of this, even though I really like these stickers. So, that's how it goes sometimes, and I can't spend all day trying to work out a design. Sometimes you just have to let it go and move on, and that's what I ended up doing here. Okay, you guys, we're just gonna call it, and I think it came out cute. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch, and think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!